Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Price-wise, we don't really have much change from the last video, but we have some interesting developments on the lower time frame. Structurally, nothing has changed. Before we dive into the detail, I'm not going to talk about the wider structure anymore. I did that in the earlier video today. I might do that in the next video. This is really only a short-term one. But there's one thing I would like to point out. Obviously, we talked about this ABC structure here, that the C wave is likely not finished. But if Bitcoin is going to put an extension of the triangle in, or if Bitcoin is even going to reset this B wave higher, then it's going to do that now. Because we have a three-wave move down, basically complete. And we are holding the B wave low that was printed on the 26th of April at the moment. Yeah. So from that point of view, it has a chance to turn around here. And if it does that, to be honest, it would be really good for some altcoins. I was thinking about a way how a lot of the altcoins can protect their bullish scenarios, and a lot of them still have room to go, but some of them are about to invalidate their bullish setups. And if Bitcoin puts an extension in of the B wave, for example, it could be that the B wave is going to sit a little higher, or the triangle will get extended in whatever shape or form. If it does that and does something like that, then comes down in the C wave, that would protect a lot of the altcoins, because they at least have a chance to rally a little bit to hold their setups. We'll see. I mean, I just point out, if it does it here. And what would be a signal? A signal would be a break above the red resistance zone at 28,220. That hasn't changed from the last video. Now let's go into the detailed wave count here. The idea is obviously that we already are in the C wave. That is currently the primary expectation. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern with a 5 wave still due. I did highlight in the previous video my concern about this wave count here, that the third wave is actually not long enough for a third wave, and actually for a sub wave, a wave 1, so a 1, 2, 1, 2 setup, that wave 1 is a little bit too long. So that's what I mean. We have a possible alternative ABC structure here that I made you aware of in the previous video. So that's just something to keep in mind. Primary though is to head down lower, especially as long as it's holding the red resistance zone. That red resistance area for the wave 4 is sitting between 27,220 and 28,220. Between 27,720 and 28,220, with the ideal target of a fourth wave in between at 28k. That's the 38.2 retracement. Now if we zoom a little bit in, we can see actually that we have enough waves to complete that wave 4. We have a 3-wave move. We have a possible top in place for wave 4 because it came down, it broke below the B wave low, but we don't have a sustained break. So it still needs to confirm it really by breaking below the 27,280 level, the swing low that was made yesterday. But it's a possible wave 4 top in place. However, at this stage, because it hasn't made a new low yet, it's entirely possible to extend higher still. The ideal target would be the 38.2 fib level, which is at 28k, but we have a possible top in place. As I said, we just see a bit of a sell-off here now, so let's see if it's following through. There is not much more to add at this stage, I think. In terms of downside, we talked about targets. What we can do, there's one more thing we can do now in terms of Fibonacci extensions, but it obviously would need to confirm a wave 4 top in place by breaking below Monday's low. But we can calculate a possible target for the wave 5. There are different ways of calculating targets. I showed you in previous videos a few. But now that we have a wave 4 in place, we can take the length of wave 1 through 3. We go to the top of the wave 4, possible wave 4. It's not confirmed yet. And then we get here the 38.2 fib level as first target, 26,826, and as next target, which is probably the more common one, 26,218. And if Bitcoin gets an extension, we talk about 25,320. So 25,000, sorry, I can't see it. 25,230. Okay, 25,230, 26,218, and 26,826. Okay, That's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.